Hey there. So I got bad news. I don't have anything this week. I tried to record a Latin Empire path, and it turns out you can't actually get the Latin Empire on the public TFR build right now because it's broken. And I tried to do a left accelerationist Germany in TFR, and I fucked up. And you know what I did? All the footage is black! All the footage is black! All of it! And you know what? I had such a good time. Too. I struggled so hard. Look at this. Look at the casualties. Look at this map. I had such a good time. And I can't show it to you. I'm gonna have to do it again. And that makes me so mad and sad. I don't have anything to give you. But I can finally do that Q&A that I said I was going to get around to doing. I can finally do that. I can thank you graciously for 1,500 subs. And I can try to promise that I'll fuck up less. And look, I've just been working a lot of overtime. You know what? I've been working 24 hours of overtime, I think, for the last 3 weeks. I'm probably going to do it this week, too. But, well, it's just hard times. I'm sure everybody knows how it is, but anyhow, let me just hop into this Q&A. I cannot apologize enough for shitting the bed this week. I really did. Anyhow. User Callum says, would you rather be the leader of France in 1939 or be a unicorn? I don't want to be Edouard Daladier. Yeah, I'd take the unicorn. User Conrad says, what made you making YouTube videos? I've always wanted to, and I had an account previously, but I was in high school. I could not keep to a schedule to save my life, and my content was not appealing. So one day I sat down, I realized I had 5,500 hours in HOI, and I figured I should do something with it in my free time. And it's become a very fulfilling hobby. So I'm very happy for it. User Caleb says, as of right now, what is your favorite mod? That's a tough one. So, we know I'm a writer for Fire Rises. But I don't think it's my favorite mod. It's a good mod, but it's very on rails. Specific things have to happen for specific things to happen. So it makes a lot of sense when things do happen. It's good for narrative experiences, but there's not a whole lot of sandbox. There's not a lot of variances playthrough to playthrough, and that can burn you out. You know, there's only so many ways to invade Europe. Or to prevent being invaded. Probably Kaiser Redux. Or maybe Equestria at War. That's a little favorite of mine. I don't play it nearly as much as I used to, though. User, whatever the fuck that says in Arabic. I know it's Dedrin. User Dedrin says, how long does it take you to eat a burrito from Sonic? 2 minutes. Tops. Maybe less. User Mad Dog says, when is the Great War Redux MP game coming out? When I can lock in and quit fucking up recordings. That's when. User Aiden, but also in Arabic for some reason, says, what is your opinion of recent allegations? Who the fuck told you? Go to all-time favorite game. This is asked by the Cyclop, fellow YouTuber. Go check out his stuff. He also asks, what's my ranking in Jerkmate Ranked? Battlefield Bad Company 2. It's gotta be by a long shot. I love this game. The peak of Battlefield, and EA doesn't even understand why. Bring it back. The Russians were invading Alaska in the last game. I want to see that. I want to kick them out of Anchorage. Please let me kick the Russians out of Anchorage, please. User Lorenzo has 3 questions. He says, congrats and thank you. Question 1, for your video format, did I take inspiration from other YouTubers? Yeah, I did. I watched other Hoi4 YouTubers for a long time, and my video format isn't quite like any of theirs, but I think it's an amalgamation of Swinsball, ISP, oh god, Colonel Sam. I love all those guys. They do good shit. I love their content, but mine isn't quite like any of theirs. It's similar in some aspects, but I think I carved my own a little, or so I've been told. Tell me what you think. I'm not quite sure. What was the hardest video to make? Soviet Nostalgia, hands down. That was a day and a half of editing. I have a newfound respect for videos that rely more on editing than they do on their voice. Huge respect. Will I be bringing more Hoi4 mods or other games to my channel in the future? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna do that right now. User Bullmoose Spirit, do you prefer consuming or creating alternate history scenarios? I like both in equal measure. I can take either. I can sit around and watch alt hist all day, or I can talk about it all day. I have done both. Also, alternate future. I love that too. That is also fun. And last but not least, user Jackson Waxon. As a Mountain General fan now coming to you, what are your goals and objectives for this? I just enjoy it. It's a fun hobby. I like making content. It's fun, and I'm probably gonna keep doing it. Well, I mean, I know I'm going to. Don't expect me to skip out anytime soon. Did you know I have a Discord? Well, you do now. Here's the invite link. You've got 7 days to claim an Honor of the 1,000 role before I shut it off forever, and you just become a normal member. That is a cutoff on the 1st of April. So get in while you can, get your unique limited time role. It doesn't do anything, it just makes you purple. And come chat. Come chat. We've got like 70 members and about 3 of them talk. Maybe you can spruce things up a little. I'm looking forward to it. How do I pad this out? Zarya gameplay? Sure. Zarya gameplay, yeah. But before that, I want to ask myself a question. How did I fuck up my recording? And I'm sure you would like to know as well. And also, it would answer the question, why do I have Zarya gameplay recorded? See, OBS has this nifty thing called game capture, and it captures a specific tab that you have open. I never took it off of Overwatch. From when I recorded this, I had intended to use it in a future Russia playthrough, to meme what I imagine would probably be a steamroll, because it always is. But now you just get to enjoy it. So here you go. This is the only viable recording I have for you at this point, which is really a shame. Sorry. That's all I've got. Overwatch gameplay. Fucking, what an overfilled field of content.
Ready for battle. A temporary setback. I am still in the fight. For the motherland. It is not over yet.
What the fuck?
Just a scratch. Savor this victory.
Hey, thanks for watching. Pretty unorthodox video this week. No mainline content, just a Q&A and Overwatch content. Whoops. Mistakes happen, right? Anyhow, I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for 1,500 subs. And I'll see you next week, hopefully with an actual recording. How about that?